Get those brooms out. 6-0 on Saturday. We got early NBA action on Sunday. Let's get after it. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It is Craig Benner from Daily Edge Sports, and I'm back with another PrizePicks video. If you don't have that PrizePicks account, you want to join along, use that promo code CashKeg, play $5, get $50 instantly. Get those brooms out. If you played all 6 of them yesterday across the PrizePicks video, went 3-0 on the first half plays. Jokic got there, Finney-Smith got there, and Rui got there. And then also, if you did the DraftKings Pick 6 video with Quentin Grimes, PRA, he got there easily. Luka with his rebounds. Again, they look really good. The Lakers looked really good yesterday. And then also Rui with 13.5 points. So those were the 6 that I did give out in the video. And again, we're going to jump in. We got two early games here where we have Dallas and Golden State, and then we have the Knicks and Boston. I thought I would just jump on here and do a quick video for these two. Let's dive in and talk about them. All right, PrizePicks desktop is up here. Again, generally I get these up in the morning, but I figured with an early tip here in just over 12 hours, I would jump on. Yesterday, again, I was able to put 5 of the ones that we had in the video. The Nurk pick down here, I did talk about him a little bit. He was a play that I gave out in the Discord. So we had Rui, we had Jokic, we had Finney-Smith, and then we had rebounds of Luka. Grimes, and again, I can't play Rui twice, but Nurkic was a play that I gave out inside of our Discord. Hit for a nice 25x here, and we're going to do a giveaway for subscribers only in the Discord for this. But again, really nice there. Sweep. We are 45-12 over the last 57 picks that I've given out, and we're just going to keep this thing rolling. So let's just talk about the 2 early games. And hey, if you can get this thing to say, let's get this thing. That's a little bit of a challenge here. Let's get to 400 likes by the time it hits noon, and I'll drop a second video for those last 3 games. So I'm getting this out early. It's about 1 a.m. in the morning. I'm going to record this, and then I'm going to get some sleep. And let's get after these 2 early games. First one we're going to go after here, we're going to go to a Payton Pritchard, more than 17.5 points, rebounds, and assists. He just continues to get it done here for Boston. They are they're 8-point favorites to the Knicks at home. And he's just playing a ton of minutes off the bench. Drew Holiday's minutes aren't a ton. He starts and he plays about the same as Pritchard. Pritchard's been falling. And if you saw, there was a tweet out there that the Knicks, man, they're 0-6 going up some of these stud teams like Boston and Cleveland and whatnot. And they just can't get it done here. But Pritchard's been absolutely on the heater here. Put up 33 PRA against the Knicks just back on the 8th before the All-Star break. He definitely wasn't partying too hard. He put up 32 against Philly on the 20th after the All-Star break and just continues to get it going here. So I like Pritchard quite a bit here against the Knicks. Again, the minutes are going to be there, and he just continues to get it done. So we're going to go 17.5 PRA for Payton Pritchard. Next pick we're going to go to here. We're going to go to PJ Washington. I was looking. They do have the injury report up for tomorrow for this game already. Still no Anthony Davis, of course. No Gafford, Lively, and Powell is doubtful. So that again, they're kind of in a spot where PJ Washington has to play a ton. Matchup is not great, but I think it's all going to come down to minutes with him. They are looks like they are 8-point dogs as well. And it all going to lean down to PJ Washington if his shot falls. So I'm going to go right back to the well here. 25.5 points and rebounds for him. And yeah, that was the game he got hurt in Houston. Only played 16 minutes right before the All-Star break. And then he was out, up and then into the All-Star break. Then he played 36 minutes in that first game there against the Pelicans and was just really on fire, to be honest with you. They came out really hot, then cooled down a little bit, but did have 9 rebound chances and pulled up 7 of them. And 25.5 points and rebounds. I think that we're gonna go right back to the well with PJ Washington. And then the third and final pick we're gonna get after here We're going to go to his teammate for Dallas. And we're going to go to Max Christie. In that trade with Luka, you can go points if you want to at 12.5. I do like that. I do like the points, rebounds, and assists as well. That's where I'm kind of leaning right here with Max. Again, since he's been traded to Dallas, he's been doing really well. The fourth is where he got traded on Philly's first game, and he's put up points, rebounds, and assist wise, put up 27, 25, 27, 22, 26, 29, and 22. And then if we just go points wise, 15, 15, 15, 23, 15, 17, 19, and 16. So at the 12.5 mark, again, he's got there in each game that he has played with Dallas here, as the shots are going to be there. Clay just doesn't play a ton, right? Clay starts, Christie comes off the bench, and he kind of finishes the things. As Clay's just not really going to get there. So I'm kind of leaning more points, rebounds, and assists than points. I'm perfectly fine with either one of them, whatever you feel more comfortable in, just because he does get you a little bit on the peripheral side as well, which I do like. The rebound chances are there for him. The assist chances are there for him as well. And again, I don't mind taking a shot at him just because he does a little bit of everything. Minutes should be high as well because they just don't have a ton. You know, Najee Marshall's going to come off the bench as well and play quite a bit. I was looking to see if we had any Najee Marshall because I kind of wanted to play him over PJ, but there was nothing on Prizepicks for Najee Marshall because he plays a pretty healthy amount of minutes coming off the bench. And again, they don't really have any bigs here, so he'll play between 24 and 30. Moses Brown will play a little bit. Prosper will play a little bit as well. But for the most part, if this is going to be a competitive game, PJ Washington and Max Christie are doing some scoring with Kyrie Irving to get after it here against Golden State. Again, it is Sunday. Don't go freaking crazy on Sunday. Crazy things can happen. Again, I'm recording this at 1 o'clock in the morning on the East Coast. And by the time I wake up again to get after it again for another day, we might see, a couple of these guys getting ruled out. Now, the injury report that I'm looking at, everything looks good. But Sunday NBA is funky. And even though there's only been a couple games back since the All-Star break, these NBA players and the coaches and just the whole culture of it, to me, is broke. And it's like no one wants to play basketball anymore, and everybody just wants to count their dollar bills. So, I'm going to get off my soapbox there. But, there's 3 picks for you. Again, go back and 6-0, get on an absolute tear here. Hopefully we can keep this thing running. 45-12 run over our last 57 picks I've given out in these videos. And again, if you get this thing to 400 likes, I will drop another video for the last 3 games here for Prizepicks. And again, if you don't have that account, use that promo code CashKeg. Play $5, get $50 instantly. Also, you'll be eligible for a free month of our Daily Edge Sport Elite subscription service with this, which gets you access to all of the tools that we have and where I'm getting a lot of these plays with our custom projections that we do have. So with that, appreciate you guys. See you on the flip side. Deuces.